Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Tunic. So this is, in case you're not familiar with it at all, this is an action-adventure video game. Came out in March this year. So it's not brand new, but I've been meaning to play it basically ever since I first saw, not even in-game pictures, but just the cover art actually sold it to me. In case you're not familiar with that at all, do yourself a favor and look that up. It's just absolutely gorgeous and adorable. And I'm kind of sad. I was a little bit disappointed, honestly, when I first booted up the game and saw that the title screen is just this, which is fine, but, you know, kind of unassuming and missing the main character, basically. But, well, we're going to see him in just a few seconds. In fact, I guess I'm just going to jump into the game. And if you don't know what this game is, you should be able to tell almost right away what this has been heavily inspired by. Look at him. Aww. So cute. So this is our hero, a little fox. And he has a green tunic, and we, you know, moving him around from a top-down perspective, we can roll around. Well, okay, that's... The rolling around part, I suppose, it's not that typical. We also don't have anything to hit things with quite yet. But yeah, I mean, in case you didn't know or couldn't tell somehow, this is obviously heavily inspired by the Legend of Zelda games. In fact, it's just a love letter to retro gaming in general. It was developed by a single person over the course of, I believe, 7 years, is what I read. So, yeah, pretty amazing. Oh, so you can also run, actually, by the way, and that's about all you can do for now. There is a menu. Don't worry about it too much for now. Now, the reason why I'm vaguely familiar with the basic mechanics is because I've already started playing it, and I played for maybe half an hour or so. Because I wasn't actually entirely sure I wanted to do a Let's Play on it, but the more I played, the more I convinced myself that I basically had to, because it's just that kind of game. It seems like a perfect fit, and, you know, here we are. What am I doing? Let's take a look at this. That's odd. What's it say there? Now, one of the things that actually drew me to the game, well, first it was the cover art, as I said, which shows our little main character in glorious detail, and as I said, look at it. It's just adorable and a great piece of art. Then, of course, I saw in-game screenshots, and I thought, man, this is just, you know, exactly up my alley. Nice, modernized, retro charm, in the best way possible. And then, of course, I also saw this these weird runes, this weird writing that's apparently all over the game. I mean, I haven't played it very far myself, but I've already come across multiple instances of it. Like here, for example. This would also be where the first achievement pop-ups, which just says a stick. Now, the thing is, you can actually learn to read this, and it's not, as you might maybe first assume, and I certainly assumed, it's not just, you know, an alternate alphabet. It's a very unique writing system, and I'm a huge nerd for anything, you know, language related, especially conlangs, constructed languages, fictional languages, and especially writing systems. Those are kind of my hobby. And so this is absolutely fascinating to me, and for anyone who isn't particularly interested in this, I apologize beforehand, because I'm definitely going to spend quite some time talking about this aspect of the game and trying to analyze it in probably too much detail for many people. But so the thing is, in the short time that I've actually played the game, or in addition to the short time that I've actually played the game, I've also spent quite some time deciphering and learning to an extent to read these. However, as I said, it's not that straightforward. It's not just an alphabet. It's kind of an interesting mix of an alphabet and a syllabary. It's basically a phonetic writing system designed to write English. So this is English spelled phonetically in a syllabary that's made up of individual individual parts, individual letters, I suppose, if you will, that represent specific phonemes. I don't know, that's a terrible explanation, but I'm going to try to read this real quick here, because I have not actually tried to translate these things. I wonder if it always says the same thing when you pick up items. So that is wait, hold on. Oh, found. That makes sense. What is that vowel? Hold on just a second. Found N. Let me guess. Item? Yeah, I think so. Item. Yes. Item. Found an item. Okay. That makes sense. You probably could have guessed this one. Well, I mean, I suppose there are multiple ways to convey the same kind of basic meaning. Could have said a number of different things, but there is more text that you can more easily guess what it says, and then you can derive, you can start deciphering from there. However, I will say that I cheated a little bit because before playing the game, because it has been out for a while, and I hadn't been able to play it until now. So let's equip this real quick. You can put items on any of the 3 upper face buttons. A is used to roll, and to sprint when you hold it. There you go. Now we have attack on X. Only a stick for now, but we will upgrade soon enough. Spoilers, I guess. Right. Yeah, we can't really cut anything with this stick yet. We can only bash things. Now, I cheated a little bit in deciphering because I would not probably have, well, I don't know, maybe eventually I would have, but definitely I would not have at first been able to determine or to figure out how this writing system works, because it's just, it's not straightforward. It's in fact rather complicated, and as you saw, I can't quite read it very fluently yet. I can slowly decipher it. I have memorized a couple of the more common parts of it, I suppose. But I also have my for the moment, very disorganized paper that, where I have taken some notes about some things. Okay, so that door's just locked, right? Hero's Grave with a sword. Nice. I want that, but yeah, it looks like we need some sort of key. And, spoilers, I have played up to the point where you get the sword, so I am, somewhat familiar with these early stages here. Okay, interesting. There's a lever there. I had not looked around everywhere, so I had not really noticed that one before, for example. So once we have the sword, and we'll be able to cut down those bushes. Hi there, slimes. We'll be able to access that. Ouch. Alright, what's this way? Oh, something town. Should I take the time to decipher? Nah, I guess not. I'm not gonna spend a ridiculous amount of time doing that kind of thing. I will probably off camera, or I can always look at my video, I suppose. I might also spend some more time trying to learn to read this script more, fluently. And maybe I'll even get to the point where I can just, read it without having to look anything up. But I'm definitely not quite there yet. So these are actually just checkpoints, I guess. You meditate at them or whatever, rest, making the time pass, and, you have this neat little effect where the sun just zooms across the sky. Ah, right, this is where the key is. Somehow I remember that being further away. Now, I do want to know what this says, so bear with me for just a moment. I should just keep my paper right here in front of me. That would make more sense. Yes. But what's the vowel? What is that vowel? It's actually a diphthong, I think. The second syllable is... Oh, that's take. Yeah. Take... What could that be? Oh, take key. Ah, it literally asks you what if you want to take that particular item. Yes. Okay, take key. Yes. Of course I do take the key. Alright. Here we have a little spying glass, and we can take a look at all kinds of enemies down here. Some dude protecting a floating square. Can't look around or anything. Well, I can move, actually. Yeah, but I can't change the camera angle or anything. And we can progress past these bushes for now, so... yeah, but we have a key, so that's good. And there's this huge golden door. And surprisingly enough, it doesn't just say it's locked or anything. But this happens. Now, what exactly happens? Who knows? Are we dead? Are we dreaming? I mean, I've obviously seen this one before, but I don't really know much more than you do. Because, yeah, so far the game has not really explained much of anything. And in fact, I mean, there's... Well, we've obviously seen that the menu is basically entirely in runes. Some signs are bilingual, basically, and there's going to be a bit more text via a particular system that we're going to be seeing soon. And that's also bilingual. But for the most part, the game seems to be pretty sparse on actual text, and it's more basically showing you things in terms of, you know, icons and iconographic representations. Hello there. Princess Zelda, I presume? Foxy Zelda? I mean, I'm assuming she's a princess. And a she, for that matter. So what else would she be, right? And it looks like she's trapped inside this. Although this is obviously not the real world, right? It's just a dream or something. A vision that we have. Is she actually physically trapped behind this golden gate, or... Who knows? I'm expecting to find those things out eventually. Oh, we did have a nap. Sealed forever. If you say so. Guess we'll see about that. That looks like a huge mechanism of some sort up there. Another one right here. Right. Well, we have the key now, so I think we've been everywhere we can go except behind this door here. So let's go. Okay, once again, I want to know what this says. Oh, actually, use key? Just confirming? Yeah, use key. That makes sense. I mean, at this point I'm half guessing what things say, but, you know, as soon as I can confirm, like quickly confirm one letter or one phoneme, yeah, that basically confirms that my assumption is correct. This is once again... No, wait. Take... Oh, could that be page? I think that could be page. Yeah, that's a P, A, and J I haven't written down, but yeah. Take page. That makes sense, because it's literally a page from the manual. So you find the pages of the in-game manual, but only one at a time. And this is page 10 and 11, I suppose. And yeah, there's a lot of runic writing here, but also some English. And I'm not entirely sure if the game expects you to eventually learn how to read this, because again, it's really not straightforward. If it were just you know, a letter-by-letter substitution, as many games do, that use some sort of custom alien script. You know, that kind of thing is easy enough to figure out, for me anyway. I guess most other people probably just don't bother. And, you know, it's not usually necessary at all to do that kind of thing. I do, usually, because I like deciphering codes and unknown alphabets, but yeah, this one is definitely quite a bit trickier. It's not very straightforward, and I'm guessing that this is mostly just for flavor, and I also don't really expect the game to ever like teach you how to read this or auto-translate it for you. It's probably just gonna stay this way. However, there's just enough English and you know and pictures to allow you to just get the gist of it without really having to or being able to read everything. However, I still took the time to decipher that opening paragraph there, and it says, got it written down here, a secret legend says that a great treasure lies in this faraway land. Maybe it is the power to defy death. Why do you seek this power, tiny one? Time to begin your adventure. Here is what you will do. Ringing the East Bell. I guess, well, I hadn't really mentioned it before, but, well, we have rolling, we have stamina, and we have checkpoints that you respawn at and that you rest at, and yeah, so it definitely has a healthy dose of Dark Souls influence as well. So, yeah, a Zelda base spiced with some Souls conventions, and yeah, including ringing 2 bells apparently. So, East Bell, East Forest, there it says enter the woods, straightforward enough. Hero's Grave, sword lies at the grave. And Guard Captain, powerful foe, be careful. Yeah, so again, the runic text is really not necessary to understand anything, it's just, you know, basically for flavor. And then ringing the West Bell, it says Old House, you need a key. Also pretty self-explanatory with the key icon there. Flooded Well, we don't know. We don't have page 29. Dark Tomb, dark, need a lamp. Or need a light, actually, I think. Yeah, light. Also, again, self-explanatory with the lantern icon there. West Garden, see page 27. And then, question mark? Who knows? In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. A treasure, or a person? Some say it is the power to defy death. And there it says, again, power to defy death. And the little thought bubble there says, lost, see page 28. And let's see, did I translate all of this? Oh yeah, interestingly, where it points at your hero, it actually calls him Ruin Seeker. I hope that means that he seeks ruins and not that he seeks ruin. Seeks to, you know, bring ruin to the world or something. But yeah, that's you, by the way. Oh yeah, that's the one pointing at the golden plate, the golden pedestal, says, I think, Strange Gate to the far shore. Yeah, to the far shore. Right, then we have, of course, well, treasure, pretty obvious. Health points, stamina points, magic points, which we don't have yet. Readied equipment, yes, magic potion, which we don't have yet. We can focus enemies, as we've seen. Something that is not very self-evident, but you know, you can deduce from this here. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired. So apparently, when you're out of stamina, you just take more damage, or maybe it just means that you can dodge and are thus in more danger. It doesn't explain here. I think it just says when you're at 0 SP, 0 stamina, you're in danger in some way or another. So yeah, and these are really the only pages that I translated or transliterated in great detail, just because I wanted to. So the next couple of pages, I think I've found a total of 3 in the time that I've played before. I've only translated a couple individual words, but yeah. So let's see, do I remember which way was forward? I think up is actually the way to go, but I don't entirely remember what was down this way. Oh, nothing. Well, I mean, there is this door, but that's just locked. No way to interact with it. We cannot reach that ladder there. That is kind of a little bit hidden. We need to be able to cut away those bushes. No idea what's up with this weird monolith, or how we could possibly ever reach it, with the bridge completely collapsed. Apparently we're gonna reach the beach down there, and that chest, once we can descend that ladder. Right, so nothing to do here for now. And apparently someone was here before us, huh? And plundered that chest. It's not the only one, unfortunately. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's interesting, actually. Yeah. I had not deciphered this one before, but the strange thing about this, these are not words. These are all individual syllables, I guess. I suppose they could be words. I mean, I suppose... Actually, they could be, yeah. What is that? It's a w? What's the vowel? W? Wait. Huh. That is literally we. W and e. Huh. That's ease? We? Ease? Wait a second. I know that one. Or do I? Sao? So, oh. It's the first syllable of west, east, south, and north, I guess. Is that right? Yeah. That must be nor. Where, east, south, nor. Okay. That explains why these are basically all the same symbols, just in different orders. So I guess this gives you... This probably gives you directions or a code to... solution to a puzzle, perhaps. I mean, I suppose since this writing system, well, it's not a language. It's just English written differently. But this writing system doesn't really have individual letters. You have to write everything as a syllable, as a rune combined from a consonant and a vowel. So this is basically the equivalent of just giving you W-S-E-N to represent the cardinal directions. I should probably write this down, just in case it actually is, a hint for something. So we have W-E-S-N, and then we have N-S... That's just backwards. N-S-E-W. Then we have N-E-S-W. And N-S-E-W again. Oh yeah, that just repeats. Okay. Well, maybe this might be the solution to a Lost Woods kind of area, where you have to go through screens or areas in a particular order. Something like that. Maybe. But I mean, if it's a solution, and if it's actually required to use that in order to, clear a certain section of the game, then I guess that would make it necessary to actually learn how to read that. So, I don't know, maybe the game is gonna give you tools to make that easier, or give you things that actually are designed to teach you the language, or the writing system. I'm gonna mix up those terms all the time, by the way. Don't worry about it. East Forest. There we go. Good thing this is the only place we can go, because we have to go here. East Bell Tower. Oh. Don't... No, these things are obviously not very dangerous, but we're soon, very soon actually, going to come across enemies that are quite a bit more dangerous. In fact, the game did surprise me with just how difficult it was early on. Yes. Take page, and it is conveniently the next set of pages. This basically, yeah, this just gives us basic controls, so we can, I think it says focus, seems about right. Or is it target? No, it ends in an S, so focus, yeah, I guess. LB for inventory and something. Not actually sure what it says there. Not that it matters too much. Actually... Oh, gear. Ah, yeah, gear. That makes sense. Left stick to move. Right trigger for shield. Right bumper for potion. Buttons for to use items. And the A button to roll, run, and... what is that one? Take. Is it? No, that's not take. Wait. Or is it? That's not A though. Is it talk? Maybe it's talk. That's definitely not take. Okay, interesting. And yeah, here are the different uses of the A button. This is actually where I first learned that you can't sprint, because I thought I had experimented with that and determined that there wasn't a sprint, which, you know, made me sad. But yeah, apparently I didn't hold the button long enough or something. Either way, there is a sprint. Come on, don't get stuck there, please. Right, up here we have something. Looks like those tuning forks back in the dream world. But we can't reach it. However, this up here definitely looks like I'm gonna, you know, be able to kick down or throw down that rope, creating a shortcut for later. So that's definitely another Souls-like element right there. Yeah, and here, the only way we can go is unfortunately a way of no return. Yep, ladder is broken. And another plundered chest. But also another checkpoint, so that's nice. And here we are in the East Forest. It's so pretty. Oh, and this is also where we get introduced to these terrifying little enemies. Wow, they're so dangerous. Their melee attack is so fast, and they have a range attack too. Yikes. I have to. It could be important. What is that? Well? A well. Yeah, I see that. But what is the first one? I might not know that. Can I guess it? Well. Past, cast, last? It does say well, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure what that could be. Huh. I mean, I can't do anything with it. I'm not sure why this is asking a question. Well. Well. Guess we'll have to move on for now. Get out of here. Yeah, these things... I seem to be the only way to safely defeat them, and I mean, I use safely in a very loose sense here, is to just hit them once and immediately peace out. I'm trying to dodge out of the way, by the way, but it's just I'm stunned for a moment after attacking, and yeah, I definitely don't have the timing down quite yet. As I said, the game is deceptively difficult right away. However, as I've also spoiled before, we are about to pick up a sword. It's not that much longer. And in fact, I should probably just go ahead and ignore most of these enemies here. What's this? Hero's Grave, yes. We want to head over this way. We probably also want to rest here. One thing I definitely still need to get used to is not to press the A button too early, because, yeah, you use the same button to roll and sprint and interact with things. So, if I press the A button when I'm still too far away, when the prompt hasn't appeared, I'm just gonna roll straight past whatever I'm trying to interact with, and that can be bad. Anyway, what's this? Yes, I want the page, of course. Next set of pages, so we can lock onto enemies, we can focus and evade, strafe around enemies with the, or just roll around enemies with the A button, of course, and we can block once we have a shield, which we don't, with RT, yes. So far, so self-explanatory. Stamina points, well, understanding stamina points. Something, something, stamina points, 0 SP, something. You can always attack even without stamina. I mean, I'm glad it says that down there with it, you know, in English, but I had already figured that out, so yeah. Stamina is purely for dodging, and I suppose potentially for it's a matter of taking more damage when you're out of stamina, so you want to be careful of that, I suppose. It also teaches you about invulnerability frames in during the first like 40% or so of your roll. Apparently, the dust cloud disappears the moment you are out of iframes. So yeah, it's a surprisingly in-depth explanation. Very detailed. And then there's stability, something about flinching and getting knocked over, and 25% of HP, my god. I have not taken the time to translate this, and I'm not going to do that now. Don't worry. Probably gonna do it off camera, though. Hero's Grave. Over this way. Surprisingly. Not inside here. What was here? Oh. Guardhouse 2, a chest and a ladder down that we cannot reach because we cannot, for the life of us, squeeze past these bushes, of course. Or hack them away. But soon. Very soon. There are also some terrifying new enemies here that we could fight now, but again, not much longer until we have an actual sword, so gonna leave them be for now. Alright, we also... Oh, Path of Hero's Grave, yes. We also picked up this thing, and I'm not sure what this is. I hadn't used it before. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably some sort of healing item. But since we only have a single one of those, I'm going to not waste it on any normal enemies. No! Roll out of the way, what are you doing? Okay. Definitely need to get used to these timings. It's... Huh. When you just attack like this, well... Okay. I'm trying to dodge, wait. Oh, okay. You have to actually push in a direction. That's why I didn't dodge here, but... Okay. So you have to actually completely finish your swing before you can dodge at all. And there isn't much of a delay between attacking and rolling. Oh no. But it's enough to really throw me off. And get me hit all the time, as you can see. Oh no. Got stuck there. I think I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Oh god. Oh no. All of these guys. Holy crap. I didn't even remember this guy being here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna... die, probably. Well, not over here. We're safe for now. Please. Activate this huge mechanism here. Yeah. Certainly doesn't look like something a tiny little fox can just move. But apparently he's stronger than he looks. Oh. Oh, this is not great. Don't come in here, please. Those guys are... They take so many hits. Well, this is bad. Do I use the healing item? Here? I mean, I'm just gonna die anyway. This did definitely not happen the first time I was here. In fact, yeah, I absolutely did not remember the big guy being here at all. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you can... That's very interesting. He can actually destroy bushes for me. I don't think there's really any practical use for that. Wow. Yikes. Scary. Give me the sword. There it is. Yes. Take sword. Absolutely. Oh. Here lies the hero. Does it say that there? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Huh. I don't know, I can't read it. Not quickly enough. Wrong button. Let's see here. There we have a proper weapon. I always want to press select to open the menu, but it's not the right button. Press left bumper to open and close that menu. Okay, we have the sword now, but we are not safe. I don't think bushes or anything, really, ever drops health. In fact, it seems like this is very much a Souls game in terms of having a limited amount of health to manage in between, you know, checkpoints. When you want to bait out a follow-up attack, because that seems to leave them vulnerable. Yeah, nice. And with a sword you can actually finish them off relatively quickly. That takes... killing one of those guys with a stick takes forever. So... yeah. Still scary, though. Definitely can't afford to get hit even once at this point. Give me all that money. Thankfully, it just gets magnetized to you. So no danger of losing it. And yeah, this is basically as far as I got. I mean, I made my way back to the checkpoint again, but I haven't really explored anything else. Oh, wait. Except, I just remembered, there is a sneaky little path behind here to this mostly hidden treasure chest, which has this thing. I guess this is just another generic pickup line, right? Pickup line. Pickup text. Is that found an item? I think so, yeah. Okay, so it doesn't tell you what it is, actually. However, I did use this out of curiosity, and I guess I'm gonna do it again. And I pressed the wrong button again? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So when you use it, you look at this cute little thing, smash it on the ground, and you get some money for it. And I really don't know if that's what you're supposed to do with it, if there's a... you know, if there's something else you can possibly do with that. Maybe it's just an item that gives you a small amount of money. But, yeah, I don't know. Why does it look like us? Like a little fox. It's mysterious. Okay. Was there something over here? I don't think so. Oh no, don't shoot me, please. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. And now we have multiple ways to go. First and foremost, we heal. Now, we could head in here. Don't know which is the way forward, actually. It could be this. Well, let's take a look at the chest first, I suppose. Okay. It's bombs. I mean, we technically want to go back up, right? We want to reach that tuning fork up in the bell tower. So this can't really be the way forward. Thus, it must be optional, unless we end up finding a key or something that we need. Lower forest. What is this? Boink. Okay. Huh. Oh, a grappling point, I guess, yeah. I see. So we need a grappling hook, or something similar. What is this? Is this suspicious? Oh, ambush. Okay. Another type of explosive. Also, giant spiders. That's not nice. Wait. Game is not paused while in the menu. Of course not. Oh no, there are these guys. Help. Get me out of here. There was definitely more to do out there, but... oh no, they're following me. Leave me alone. Okay, I think I'm safe? Probably. I should probably equip some of these. I mean, it seems like the game gave me these firecrackers or whatever to maybe fight the spiders with that popped out all around me. But of course, I didn't really have the time to equip them safely. So that was kind of mean. Is there something there? It looks like there might be something hidden, a hidden path back there. Back here. Surely there's something, right? There is. Nice. Unfortunately, though, enemies seem to be following me into this tunnel, which is less than ideal. Can I squeeze past? Apparently. Oh wow, we one-shot these slimes. That's amazing, actually. Oh god. Okay, let's see. Bait the first attack, bait the second attack, and now they're kind of vulnerable. Get him, okay. Alright. I should have just dealt with them before. They're really not that scary anymore. I mean, they are, but manageable for sure. Okay, what do we have here? I wish I could, like, look around with the right stick. I cannot, though. Oh? What is that? Huh. Why are they looking at that? Why is the camera looking at it? Oh god. 1 and 2. No, 1 and 2. Oh, so close. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, seems like the second swing they're always open for retaliation for a while. What is this? Can I do anything here? I can't even tell what that's supposed to be. I mean, it seems like it's broken, right? It's not supposed to look like this. Yeah. Huh, weird. Well, if I can't do anything there, I definitely don't know what. So what about these spiders? Are they gonna come back, or did I just successfully despawn them? Well, that answers that, I suppose. Okay, I got this scary... Oh, wow, super scary lunging attack. Uh-oh. Don't get surrounded. Don't get surrounded, I said. Oh no, I died! Without ever learning what the firecracker did. Well, I did learn what it did, but unfortunately it didn't explode immediately. Well, I guess now we see what happens when you die. I did see this once before, because I definitely did die to... Not to these enemies, I hadn't actually seen them before, but I think to the sword guy? Probably. Most likely. Hey, lady, I'm sorry I failed. But I guess... Since we've met in a dream before, she actually resurrects us or something? Well, we're back here anyway. And it does seem like I'm still pressing the wrong buttons all the time. It does seem like you lose part of your money, or you drop it at least, but pretty sure you just get it back in, you know, Souls-like fashion, so long as you don't die again. I mean, I have not died a second time after dying once, so I don't know for sure that you permanently lose it then, but I mean, I would actually be surprised if that weren't the case. But yeah, our stuff is right here. You press A and you get it all back. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Come on, I should really be used to this by now. I also don't know if I actually got everything back, but I mean, probably? if the game isn't super mean. Now, that chest down there in the bottom left is actually on a different level, right? So we have to somehow drop down there, which we can't, unless the perspective is just trying to trick me here and there is actually a hidden path somewhere. Oh god. Spiders are actually here. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that's nice. Give me that money. Huh, you're scared now, huh? You should be. Nice. Worth it? I mean, probably not, because I have no way to get those back. I mean, I will eventually, I suppose, but for now, those are all the bombs that I have. Okay, there's another grappling hook here. Huh. That's an odd spot for it. Right? Can you move this, perhaps? Well, I can't. What are you doing up there, sir? Sir Slime? And what is that behind you? Looks like something I'm interested in, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Oh, what? East Forest? Oh, wait, what? This path was here all along. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take this shortcut. Alright, let's see. Timer says 46 minutes. I want to keep playing, but I also don't want to let these episodes become super long, so honestly 45 minutes is probably already a little bit on the long side. I'm gonna try to restrain myself, and, you know, keep these episodes maybe more like 30-ish minutes long. We'll see. Whatever feels natural, I guess. Either way, I'm gonna end this first episode right here. I think I saw... Just real quick. I think I saw a path up there. Yeah, that seems to be the way forward, probably. It seems to lead in the proper direction. Oh. Let's reset these enemies here, so we don't get killed while I do my outro. Yeah, and there is definitely stuff up here. There are those enemies and something past them. There is this scary looking dude that I have not yet defeated. So yeah, a couple more things to do around here for sure. And of course we're only getting started. Yeah, for the time being I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. If you did, please hit the like button, leave me a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.